It's okay, good. If my hair looks like shit, you have to tell me. I hope we're running too, because
Yeah, we're running.
this is how we should start.
We're running. This is how we do. Nothing.
Aw, Joe, I missed you.
Oh, me too. It's like it's been such a long time
It does.
as I fix my mic, professionally.
I was trying to figure out when was the last time I saw you for this? Last time I saw you in general was in August.
I think we recorded in
July?
July.
Was it before I went on the cruise?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
because we talked about Iceland.
Yeah, because we wanted to take August off to finish off our summer without worrying about nothing, and then because we had episodes to go till Labor Day, and then September you're starting school again, and
So busy.
a lot of stuff. So we just took a little break and back at it. Still having technical difficulties and a hard time getting the show started, but
Should I start us off?
yeah.
Guys, welcome back. It is season 2, right? The
Season 2
premiere of If You Would Have Told Me.
Yeah.
I'm Emily Paige.
I'm Joe Fernandes.
And that was okay.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for sure.
How was your break? Should we talk about that?
Yeah.
Our little
Let's get
summer
people
break?
caught up. We'll keep it very cash.
Yeah, let's keep it
as the
cash.
kids
We did
say.
not plan anything.
No, we didn't plan any. Listen, it's
I have
tough
some
enough
stuff I
to
sent
get.
you.
Oh, good, because I got nothing.
Well, I send them to you.
I know, but so much time goes by, and I just
Yeah.
forget about.
I mean,
them.
it's been a really slow news.
Yeah. I mean, no,
Not much going on.
Not much going on. I mean, the world's burning. Possibly, assassinations are happening. Government overreach, but that you won't get none of that here. I mean, the world's crazy.
It makes me want to go watch V for Vendetta.
Yeah, I never seen that.
You've never seen it?
No.
That's your homework.
That's
It's
my
a very
homework.
good movie.
Okay.
Yeah. No, for real.
Yeah.
And you might text me later and be like, we're living that. And I'll be like, yes.
Yeah. Every time I think it's the craziest times, then I have a friend that's like into history that reminds me. It's like, dude, this ain't nothing.
Just wait.
Just wait. Just wait. No. We've actually, they say like, for as crazy as we are, we've gotten better as a people.
Really?
Believe it or not.
That's not that hard to believe.
Yeah, well, you know what it is? I think we just didn't pay attention as much in the past,
Right.
right? Like we didn't. I
know.
didn't.
I feel like, I think as you grow older, you lose that sense of like, I don't know, like
Innocence?
innocence. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't in the Encyclopedia Britannica, I didn't know what was happening.
Right.
Like I didn't watch the news grow. Even if I did watch the news, I was like, I need weather and sports.
And that's it.
And that's it.
But I remember the first time in the world I ever felt unsafe, and that was on September 11th. And I was 11. So the first 11 years of my life, I really never felt like unsafe in my own country. And I remember that being the first time where I was like, my mom picked me up from school and told me what happened. And I was just like, I can't go anywhere right now and feel safe. I really remember that being the first time. And I feel like kids nowadays, they're so accustomed to these crazy things happening. But for my generation, which is after your generation, that was the first time where I was like, oh, wow. Like,
yeah, my generation didn't have, because like I remember like Desert Storm when I was like in high school, like going over to Iraq and stuff. Like my guitar player of my band when we were in the Battle of the Bands, I actually have video of this. He has a shirt that says "Bomb Saddam." on it. Like we were very, like my generation was very
rebellious,
pro-war. Like let's go bomb these people. Let's do it. Because you know what? We didn't have the video that we did after 9/11. Because like 9/11 is where like war TV really started. It took off. Like like you'll see people. Like I remember when like they started bombing over there, and you see bombing on TV, you're like, that does look spectacular, but let's not forget, a ton of people are dying right now.
This is killing.
This is like the weirdest snuff film.
Well, now.
I mean, who knows what was happening when the bombs were happening?
That's true.
What I'm saying.
That's true. But now it's like with technology, it's almost the opposite, and I think it's worse. Like kids are just immune to it now. They see it all the time. I don't want to be one of those moms that's like the video games, but it is all over social media, and like they're so used to seeing things blowing up. And I think it's good to be knowledgeable that that's going on, but sometimes I think the exposure has the opposite effect, where they don't take it as seriously because it's just life.
Yeah, that that could be it. I think also we were fatigued.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think when something used to happen, you didn't hear about it. Like, you still don't even hear about all the bad stuff that happens. That's to be, like, spectacular for it to happen. There's bad stuff happening every day. Right. But I just think we're so fatigued and there's nothing we can do.
No.
And you're just like, I'm just living in this world and I just gonna have to accept it.
Yeah.
I don't like. I saw people like try to ask me, like, you'd be hanging out, like, what do you think you should? I'm like, me? I have no answers. Well, I have less than no answers.
Well, that's why I think when I was younger, maybe it was because I had more energy, I would voice my opinion more and be more open about it. And now I'm just like, I think some of it's maturity. Yeah. I sit back and I really think it over. But, like, I don't put my opinion out there because, number one, no one cares what I think, and I also don't know the answers to everything.
Right.
Like, there's certain issues I will not even speak about because I don't think I have enough information to make a judgment call. Like, I'm gonna tap out of this one. You know
That's
what I mean?
I'm saying. Like, I hate when me and my friends, because I've been guilty of it too. It's like I'm trying to, like, we're acting like we're not dumb. Like, not that we're dumb, but, like,
right.
We're not really reading deep on these issues. Right. Like, I'm a headline, and then
we've proved that in this podcast. That all we do is look at.
We read headlines, or like my friends, they're like I have a buddy.
Let's call him Todd.
His name's Tony. I'll give out his name.
Tony.
I don't know if he listens. Hey, Tony. I don't know, but he just got on Facebook for the first time like last year.
Ever. Why did he join at this late game?
I don't know.
Probably the worst one to join.
But, like, he doesn't understand the stuff we've learned over the years of what
fake news
or that nobody cares. Right. And, like, you can like you can post your links all you want. You're changing nobody's mind. Like, he's really out there
like changing minds.
And he's like, people are so mean to me on here. I'm like, yeah, man. Like, you but he's like, I like it, kind of going back and forth. I'm like, you'll get over that.
Yeah, it's not. I don't like confrontation. So like, for me, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, he's like, but these people need to know what I'm like. Nobody wants to know.
Keyboard warriors.
And I go, have I ever convinced you of anything? Because we disagree. He's like, no, but I take you into consideration.
Do you know, Tony?
Yeah. I mean, but I go, Tony, what are you really doing? But I was like, but he'll send me videos, like a YouTube video. It's like a 45 minutes about why, like, this should be that in politics. And I'm like, first off, this. There is not a there's no way. There's no way. Time is very valuable in life.
I don't have 45 minutes that are free that this is what I want to do.
And
with
who
them.
is this guy? It's just some guy?
Oh, yeah.
I go, if he's in his car with 7-Eleven shades, I'm definitely shutting it off. Like, I am so tired of the guy in the car with the 7-Eleven shades about to tell me how the world works.
And when did that happen? When did we stop believing, like, scientists and doctors and, like, people who've studied things and started believing, like, Joe Schmo in his basement anthology? Like, when did that shift happen? That's what scares me. I mean, I'm not saying that people that aren't how do I want to word this? I'm not saying that just because you're an expert doesn't mean you know, or if you're not an expert, it means you don't know anything.
Right.
However, these people are experts for a reason.
Yeah.
They probably might know a few more things than you.
Yeah.
And isn't there comfort in knowing that, wow, I don't have to stress myself out learning about all of this, every aspect of it, because there's experts who do this.
Yeah.
And I should trust them and their insight. Right?
I agree. But you know what it is? It just takes people that are like that. It just takes one or two experts to, like, get caught being, like, in the pocket of a pharmaceutical company. Or, like, that's it.
Right.
All my preconceived notions have come true.
If those two doctors are evil, then all doctors
I knew those people when I was a kid that didn't believe. They're like, smoking's not bad for you. My grandma smoked and drank until she was 90. She was fine.
And sometimes people are fine.
Yeah, it's genetics.
A lot of it's genetics.
Yeah.
But it just, to me, I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I wake up and I go, the world is backwards.
People are backwards.
Well, yeah,
we're just, because even, like, on the science thing, it's like, and I agree with you, right? These are people that do it, but then sometimes I like to remove myself even from what I think, just to try and see.
Sure, what could other people think?
Because I'm not a religious person. People like have faith, and people that have faith, they're like, I have faith that faith is just blind, like you just believe, no proof. Now, take a scientist. I'm like, now he's doing stuff and telling me stuff, but I'm totally putting faith that he's like I have
that's true.
I may not believe in religion, but I'm believing this guy, Steve so-and-so, who's got this thing, and he's like, I did all the beakers, I did all the drops, I took all beakers, I did all the tests, and this is the way it is. I'm like,
but isn't it interesting how those two people usually don't believe this? Like you would, yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. It's a road we don't want to go down. But I feel like
that's it. Because here's the thing. I don't believe in being divisive.
No.
It's very hard to talk about ways of the world.
Now.
With that, that's why I'm being very vague. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we are crazy and
we are crazy. Just end it there. That's
we are crazy online. Oh, here's my take. Get offline. Because when I'm out in public, I even work with people in comedy that don't see the world the way I do, and we don't go at each other's throat. Yeah. Even if we talk about it, it's not at each other's throats like it is online.
No.
Just let your friend vent.
Well, listen,
you don't have to tell them to stop.
One of my favorite family members ever. We are complete opposites on our views on politics, not all politics, but majority, and we can have a very civil conversation where we listen and we can openly say, I don't agree with you, but I can see your side. I can, thank you for, because we're not trying to change each other's mind.
Right.
We can go into it and just have a conversation. And sometimes we've actually hit a middle ground where we're like, oh, we are kind of agree on this.
Yeah. You never know.
You never know.
I have my line I use with all that. I go, I never thought about it that way. That's a great line to use.
Anytime Joe's trying to be dismissive, he's like, I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, there's two lines to use in political discussions. I never thought about it that way. And, fair enough.
Another one is, that's an interesting way to look at that.
That's an interesting way to look. Yes, that is an interesting way to. I grab the chin. I do that. That is an interesting way to look at that. I'm gonna have to.
Never thought about it that way.
I'm gonna have to dissect that on my own. Let's move on.
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting.
But so we're hoping for the best for this country.
By the way, we started talking about our summer breaks, and that's the conversation was, what'd you do this summer? We had the month off. All right, you talk about your summer, August, really just August, because we met in July.
I didn't really do anything in August.
You had a show with me.
I had a show with Emily. That was a good show.
That was a great show.
Yeah, we had a good show.
Who else was on that?
It was Peter.
Oh, Garage.
No, not Peter.
Not Peter Garage.
Is it start with a Z?
Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Zurich. Peter Zurich. Yeah, he's great.
Let me tell you,
super nice guy.
Hey, Peter, I don't know if you watch your podcast, but the fact that I pulled that, knowing my history, is amazing.
Nice guy,
which means I really like you.
Yeah, he's really nice. I really like working with him.
Yeah.
There's certain people that I get excited when I'm like, oh, you're on the show? Perfect.
Yeah. Mostly everybody I work with there, I like.
Yeah.
All the openers and stuff are pretty good peeps.
Yeah.
No, I did, my brother, last week, he rented a beach house down in Points. I went down there one day and spent the day with my nieces and nephews and just did a little family beach day. We try to do that once a summer because everyone's so busy.
Did you go to the aquarium?
I didn't. I did that when Justin was little. I've seen it.
You never know. They could have revamped. See some new penguins or something.
Yeah,
See all penguins. You see all penguins.
Yeah, I've been to all the good aquariums.
Nice.
The one down in, was it Baltimore?
Baltimore's got a great aquarium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard one time going to the so we went to Baltimore for the weekend at a Yankee game to see there, and then went to the aquarium. Then we had some more time, so we're like, let's go to the Science Center, just see what it's like. And me and my wife were there. I guess people normally go there with children.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just the two of you?
It's just the two of us,
it's
right?
It's like a kid science thing.
Well, there is an adult part of it, right? So we get in there and they go, you guys want to pay extra for animal grossology? It's all these disgusting things with animals. We're like, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So we pay for it. That was for kids because it's me and my wife walking through. It's like, this animal makes this weird noise. You got to hit a button. It's like, and we're just sitting there.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, I learned that we have to ask more questions about these tickets. So we're like, gotta get out of here. We feel so uncomfortable. Then the other part was more, I like stuff like that. Museums.
I like a museum. I like a good. Have you ever been to Mystic Aquarium in Mystic, Connecticut?
No, I've never been. Remember we talked about Mystic Pizza.
It's nice. Mystic Pizza I haven't had. I've heard it's terrible. But that aquarium I like because they have beluga whales.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
They're so cute.
Yeah, the one in Camden's good too.
That's a great aquarium too.
Yeah.
But you have to drive all the way to Camden, which is.
It's not bad. It's like the good part of Camden. That's.
It's a good car. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a good analogy, but yeah. No, it's more just far.
It's far,
That's what I
It's not
meant
as far
more.
as Baltimore or Mystic, Connecticut.
No, it's not.
Definitely not.
But you get to go to Mystic, Connecticut.
Yeah.
I heard Atlanta has a really nice aquarium. But I've never been down to Atlanta.
I remember, did you ever go to the Bodies exhibit? That was pretty cool.
I did.
That was
so
wild.
I went in college, and I don't like. I have a fear of taxidermy. Something you need to know. I don't like
stuffed things.
I don't like stuffed dead things. Like animals. If they're, I'm like it just.
That was my father's house was deer heads.
Yeah, well, that explains so much. Now I'm joking. But not a big fan. But for some reason that one didn't freak me out. I think I had to kind of like remove myself from thinking about what it actually was. Okay. But it was very cool, very interesting. My mom's an exercise physiologist, so she had to do cadaver anatomy and stuff in college.
That's gross.
So yeah, but that's like right up her alley, though, the science and like the body movements and yeah. So
it was kind of creepy. Like at first I thought it was cool, then I'm like, this is weird.
I actually saw it in Baltimore by the aquarium.
By the aquarium? Yeah.
At the Science Museum.
I forgot. I think I saw it in New York.
Yeah, I feel like it hit all the big cities.
Yeah, I think I saw it in New York. I want to go to that Mutter Museum. That's on my list.
What's that one?
That's a museum of medical oddities.
Oh, that's
in Philly.
Cool. In Philly?
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
I have to go to that.
I would do that.
I think I may do a day trip soon to go get some.
Do it.
Cheese steaks.
Not a big cheesesteak fan.
And then go to the Rim Cafe.
What's the Rim Cafe?
So right over by those cheesesteak places, it's like a coffee and chocolate cafe, like a coffee house. Years ago, me, Mark Riccadonna,
I love Mark,
Gaffney, and James, we did a gig down that way. Okay. And the owner of Gino's Steaks is a big close friend of Mark's. Mm-hmm. He invited us. We ate steaks in Gino's, like inside. Really cool. And then he took us to this place, Rim Cafe, and just was buying us all this stuff. The guy was like doing these like blowtorch things, making all sort of like crumbles and brittles and chocolatey, like hot chocolates. It was insane. Yeah. And he paid for it all, right? Oh. So I have another gig in Philly one time, and my buddy Chris that lives up by me, he was like, "What are you doing tonight?" I'm like, "I have a gig. If you want to take a ride with me and just come hang." So I go, I'm like, "Yo, let's go to Rim Cafe on me." So I just start ordering things and then it was so expensive. I was like, "Yo, Chris, you are a very expensive date."
Not on me anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't spent enough time in Philly. I've done a couple shows right outside or in Philly that have been great, but my bachelorette weekend was in Philly. Yeah. That's the last time I really spent time there, and we went to dueling pianos.
Oh, that's fun.
It was really fun. Yeah.
I like dueling pianos.
But I would like to go back and do some museums. Are you an art museum guy? Every once in a while, I like to go to MoMA in New York City.
It's not that I don't like it. Like, it's okay. Like, I would do it. It's not like something I would do
by yourself.
Like I dated a girl for like a couple months that was really into that. We went to that. What's the one in New York where it's like the spiral?
I think that's. It's like. That's not MoMA.
It might be. Is that the MoMA?
Know.
I don't know, but it's almost like a spiral walkway with art.
That's cool. I don't know which one that is.
I gotta find out now. It's killing me. Ask.
Oh, look. That's ChatGPT. Spiral Art Museum.
Is that the MoMA?
There's one called Spiral. Oh, is it the Guggenheim?
The Guggenheim. That has to be it. And that was pretty cool.
I love old libraries too. There's a couple old libraries in New York City I want to check out that they're kind of like museums now.
Yeah, I want to go to that one with the lions. Like it's like the real architect. I think it's the New York.
I think that's the New York Public Library.
Yeah, but like I heard it's got every book ever. There, and there's some books that if you ask for them, they're so old you have to wear gloves.
Oh, that's cool. See, I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's some old libraries like in Europe, obviously, that I would love to go check out. And
yeah. No. Cool. So yeah, summer break in August. That's when we started. Yeah. No. So I did that. Yeah. Actually, like, did you go to the aquarium?
Oh yeah.
That's when we went off on a tangent.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. But
this is what our podcast is. It's just tangents.
It should have been called, instead of if you had told me what the hell are we talking about. Or we don't know where we're going. That's what we.
What an adventure! It's like a pick your own adventure.
Yeah, yeah. This is the ADD podcast. I did a lot of just chilling with my dog, and just doing nothing. I felt kind of exhausted. Well, you know.
Yeah, you're busy. Usually.
I'm a busy guy.
I feel like. I know for me personally, July, I felt like I was running around a lot. So August, I ran around a lot in August too, but August felt a little bit more, it was nice to like have a month off. That's actually how September and October are going to be for me comedy-wise. Very slow. And I did that on purpose because work is very busy. And I was like, if I am running around with comedy and I'm running around with work, I'm going to cry because it's just going to be too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my comedy's... It's a little slow in the fall, but I'm okay with it because I used to be like, oh my God, my schedule is not full, or people aren't answering, my bookers aren't answering me, this is bothering me. Now I'm just like, I'm like, okay, this is your time to write those other things.
Right.
So now I'm doing other.
Sometimes I wonder if that makes me a bad comedian that I like when I have a break.
Do you like when? No, I think it's good.
I think I need it sometimes mentally.
I think you got to live life to come up with ideas.
Yeah.
And sometimes, even if you're going back to your old bits, you probably won't say them as rote as you did.
Right.
If you were just like constantly doing it. Like I did a bunch of new stuff Saturday night, and it felt so good. I was in the green room telling Gaffney, I was like, I think I'm going to start with this story.
How'd it go?
And as I'm on stage and I'm starting it, I'm like, you're really going to start this show with a story you never told on stage before? And it went good.
Okay.
But I realized I've told the story before, so it's not like it was the first time.
Just not on stage.
I think, did I ever tell the story about my 2010 vision?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Wait, like your actual vision?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like 2010, like what you envisioned for yourself in the year 2010. I was like, no, Joe. Yeah. It's like a vision board? Like, what are we? My
2010 vision board.
You just pull it out.
Yeah.
It's like it's 2025, Joe.
I know. My gist of the story is basically like, don't brag. You shouldn't brag about your vision.
Because 2010 means it's like
an eagle. Right? So,
I'm an eagle, I'm like.
No, yeah. My doctor told me that I went for an eye exam, and he's like, you got 2010 vision. You see, like, it's like an eagle's vision. So I was like, I mean, now I walked out of there with my chest high.
Which eye?
I'm like, you need me to look? They were both like, great.
Yeah, but 2010 means one's better than the other. Because 2020 would be perfect vision. So which one's your eagle eye?
I don't know. I didn't ask him that. I don't remember. But 2010, I'm walking all confident, asking people, you want me to look at something for you? You want me to be something far away? So then, I was dating this girl, Tara, at the time.
This is a art museum girl or a different girl?
No, it was a different girl.
You whore.
My 20s. That was fun times.
Redacted.
Yeah. Whatever. She's cool.
So Tara.
So
Eagle Eyes.
On a double date with my brother Mike and his girlfriend then, who became my sister-in-law, Melissa.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to see Kevin James at the State Theater.
So cool.
And I'm in the car, bragging a little bit. I'm just like, the girls are in the back. I'm like, I don't, I went to the eye doctor today. Found I got 2010 vision. I see like an eagle. I'm telling you, not a minute after I said that and bragged, they're like, "Ooh, I crashed into something." But the best, my brother goes, "Easy there, Eagle Eyes." It was
That's great.
One of the best. Great. Like he was so quick with it. Yep. And it's just the embarrassment of me just bragging, like, "Hey, I don't know if you guys know."
You got cocky.
I got cocky.
Yeah, I love that because that's the universe being like, "No."
Yeah. I was like,
"What'd you hit?"
I think I rear-ended somebody, but it was like he had like a trailer.
Oh, okay.
Behind,
like
so
hitch.
I was looking, but you're like, I didn't even know what I hit. You're like,
because you can see far away, you can't see up close.
Right. I mean, yeah,
like an eagle.
I mean, an eagle would have hit it too, is what I'm saying. Right. If an eagle was driving my car.
If an eagle was driving my car. If an eagle was bragging to the ladies in the back seat, he would have also hit the trailer.
So that was my eagle eye. I don't even know how I got to that eagle eye story.
Talking about comedy. Talking about taking time off.
Oh, that was the story. I told that up front.
That's good. That's a good joke.
And it was because I find the first joke is always the hardest to figure out.
Yeah.
Like, what do I want to start telling these people?
Yeah. I've been using the same opener for quite some time. I should probably come up with a new opener. But once you find a good opener, it's hard to like...
You know, sometimes I do like stock openers and I'm like, whatever, just kind of like, you know, it's not... But I hate doing that, but sometimes I have to, depending
like what?
on just talking to the audience.
Oh, yeah. That's,
you know what I mean?
It depends on the audience, too.
Yeah. I hate talking to the audience though. No, it used to be fun before crowd work became such a thing.
But I think it's died down now. I don't see as many crowd work clips anymore.
That's good.
I feel like we've gotten back to like tell your jokes. Like I like to talk to the crowd a little bit, but
well, yeah. You don't want it to be like you're just going up there doing a monologue.
Oh my God, have you ever seen that? That's
what?
When people just do that
and like have no
personality whatsoever towards the audience.
And they're
totally unengaged with what's happening.
Yeah, I was that for a few years. I used to be like back in the beginning when I was nervous, I'd just be up there just like, telling the joke. But then I'd be off stage like all funny in the green room. And my friends are like, where is this energy? What happens? Right. You're like real fun and you're like, I'm gonna go not have fun and then come back. So
it is what it is.
It is what it is. But yeah. No, I'm working on some other things. I have some ideas I'll tell you about off camera. Off the air, just some goofy sketches I thought of.
Ooh, we've talked about doing that, TikToks and sketches and stuff like that.
Yeah, we could do stuff like that.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I thought about doing I was gonna talk to Rhino about because we talked about doing a live podcast, but I was like, I don't want to just do a podcast. It's got to be. So I was thinking we can do like a storytelling show.
That's cool.
Where it's like we do a little podcast and then have people tell stories about like with the if you would have told me theme.
Oh, I love that idea.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like a story that was like, man, if you would have told me this happened, blah blah blah.
So we do like a 20-minute little podcast session, then have people come up.
Or my initial idea was you do a little podcast, tell us who we are. So we'll actually book the storytellers. You know what I mean? Say like, come here with a formed story. Don't be
careful when you're putting that out because I know some storyteller comics that.
Yeah, and then so we'll do like tell like a 10-minute story, and then maybe have them sit down and we can ask them a little bit about it for like a few minutes.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Yes,
or like or like have the audience blurt out something.
Almost like a late night television show.
Almost like that. Yeah. Wow. So could be fun.
I like that idea. Yeah. Would Rhino go for it?
Sure, she would. I'm sure she would. You know, just it is. Every time I think about like creating something like that, I'm like the logistics of just like putting together a show and dealing with. But we could talk about that.
I don't think that would be too bad.
No, it shouldn't be too bad.
Because we're just doing this anyway. Fun. It would be so much fun. We could get like 3 or 4 people to tell stories.
Yeah,
you don't want it to be too much.
No. 4 max.
4 max, and maybe like a 5 minute. You said 10 minutes. That's a long story. Well, I guess you need some time. 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
How long you want the show to be? This is where we're like, sorry guys, now we're talking.
Not sure how. Like I said, I'll produce it and figure it out. See how we could bang it out. But so
I like that idea.
Yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Look forward to that.
I thought about just doing a storytelling show even without the podcast. Just do a storytelling show just to get used to writing. But I figure if I can couple it with the podcast, it would make sense because the name fits a good storytelling show.
And then if it goes well, we could do maybe one down this way or down my way at Vinny's.
Yeah.
I mean, he might go for that too.
Yeah, sure. What I like about up there, it's just like the audience up there is like a pretty like artsy audience.
Yeah.
You never
they
know.
Might be more
like,
into it.
Like a hard comedy club, you never be like, where's the punchlines?
That's true. That's true. We have to really sell it. So we have to see how it goes first at Rhino.
Yeah, we'll fine tune it at Rhino.
Like that.
And then take it on the road.
Love it.
That's how we do.
Perfect.
But so how was your summer?
It was good. So I went on my first cruise. So
oh yeah, it was your first.
Yeah.
one?
So we did Disney it was me, my dad, and my daughter, and we did Disney, which was we always have fun at Disney. Ava has now gone on every roller coaster in Disney, minus one because she's too short to go on it. She didn't go on Tron, but this kid will go upside down. She did Tower of Terror. She has like literally no fear.
Oh, real quick, let me pause you, just because you said Disney. We're just gonna go political 1 second.
Wait.
If they
yes.
If they kept Jimmy Kimmel off the air because right now he's back on.
He's back on.
People are getting rid of Hulu. I was like, would Emily never
I don't
go
have
to Disney?
Hulu.
Okay. Would you never go to Disney again?
No, of course I would.
Okay.
I'm not like, and like, maybe that makes me a bad person. I don't know.
No,
but like, I know.
I'll
No, absolutely
cut that
not.
out anyway.
You can keep it. I don't even care.
I just was curious. No, because I said people, it's so easy to get rid of Hulu. But ain't no way
Disney
you get rid of that hot turkey leg.
No. So I don't think Jimmy Kimmel should have been taken off the air. No.
Yeah.
But I also would not give up going to Disney. I love Disney.
I like that.
Right. Like that's my. That's
I was like, I ain't giving up my stuff.
No. Yeah. Like I'm not giving up my fun.
All right. So the roller coasters.
So she did all the roller coasters. Did Tower of Terror. At the end of Tower of Terror, I go, "How'd you like that?" She goes, "I don't know if I liked it, but I'd do it again." Like, that's how she. But and then we stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge, which was really
nice.
cool, really pretty. And then we did that, and then we went on the cruise, and it was for all of us. It was our first time on a cruise. I like people are like, "How's the cruise?" I go, "I like the concept of a cruise. I enjoyed it. I did not get seasick, which was great. However, I feel like a cruise should not be with your 60-something-year-old father and your 6-year-old daughter." Like, I feel like a cruise should be with, like, a significant other or groups of people. Like, we had a good time. I had fun. I would do it again. But it would have been at night, like, when I wanted to go out and do other stuff, I did it by myself, which, you know me, I travel by myself all the time, so it's, like, not that big of a deal.
Right.
But I feel like it would have been nicer to have, like, companionship.
Yeah.
But Ava they have, like, a kids club at night, and she just wanted to go do that at night. And so I went and did, like, drawing classes. Like, I learned how to draw, like, Mickey. And like,
that's cool.
It was cool because it's a Disney cruise, so it's not as like party.
Yeah.
So it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, cruises are good with friends.
Yeah, I think it would have been a little bit more.
We went with like 2 other couples one time, and that was just fun.
Yeah, but I also think I might be more of a person that like my dad's already looking for vacations next summer, and he's like, let's do another cruise. I'm like, I don't know if I have to do another cruise 2 years. Like, I don't know if I want to cruise 2 years in a row. Maybe we'll do something else. Like, we were looking at like Dollywood. And I've never been.
My friend Gina went. She loved it.
So I think it's perfect because it's like I've never been to Tennessee, so it'd be a new state for me. Ava and myself, we like the theme parks. We can go do the rides, but I said we should rent a cabin out. You can rent a cabin kind of affiliated with Dollywood, but it's like in the mountains, and I kind of like because I love like the mountains and nature. So I said I think it's like the perfect mix of everything. And my dad's like, we could drive and do Nashville or Chattanooga too.
Yeah,
so
I think that's what they did. My friend went with her girlfriends to Nashville and Dollywood.
I'm aiming more for that one. My dad, I think, wants to go to Bermuda, and I'm like, nah, I don't. We went to the Bahamas this summer, which was cool.
Oh, yeah, I just booked a Bahamas trip.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. But I think I would rather go and stay on the island than do the cruise, and I don't know.
I booked Atlantis for 5 days. It was like a 30% off if you book before November. So I was like,
really? When are you going?
Last week of April.
That's nice.
Yeah, because Justin hasn't been on vacation with us in years.
Oh, so family vacation?
He was like, he wanted to. He never wanted us to go. So he's like,
he never wants to go on vacation.
Well, whatever,
With you guys or just in general?
He just hasn't gone in years because he just. But he wanted to go see Blue Water and blah, blah, blah. So I saw this trip. I was like,
done.
Let's do it.
That's
so
great.
I got the airfare, everything, nice deal. So
I have no vacations planned at this moment. And know, for me, that's like, I'm itching.
Yeah.
Like anytime I got sad the other day and I was like, I'm going to book a vacation. And I was like, Emily, stay away from the computer. And I didn't book anything.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for a good deal.
Me too. I like anytime I'm like, I need something to look forward to. I have some girlfriends that want to do like weekend trips and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I'll plan something for one of the winter months, but I gotta wait and see. Still recovering from Iceland.
Yeah, that was a pricey one.
That was a pricey one. That was good. It was worthwhile, but now I'm like, I need a hot vacation next. Like, I don't need like cold. Well, I guess the Bahamas was hot, so.
Yeah, I've been in the Bahamas when I've been on a cruise and we've stopped there.
That's how I did it.
But I never did it like just. And Atlantis is huge.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, I got the whatever their biggest hotel, that one you see on the commercials. It's got like the big water slide and everything. I was like, well, I'm going. I'm doing it.
Hell yeah. We were supposed to go swimming with the stingrays when we were in the Bahamas, but it was during the hurricane. They canceled it on us.
I'm going to go swim with the pigs and the turtles.
I would do that. You have to let me know how that is.
Yeah, for sure.
Ava did. There was a giant water slide on the cruise ship, and Ava did it and went around the whole cruise ship. Like, she has no fear, this kid.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, which is great for me. I'm glad, but I was afraid of everything growing up. I've only gone, like, I went on my first upside down roller coaster at 35. She went on her first upside down roller coaster at 6. We are different people.
Oh, that's good though.
It is good.
She'll have a fun life.
She will have a very fun life.
So the cruise, it was just like whatever.
I really liked it.
You liked hanging with her and enjoying.
I liked hanging with her, but it was different kind of vacation.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you got to give an adult cruise a chance.
I got to give an adult cruise a chance. I also like
the weekend ones are fun.
For a quick weekend. I think here's my problem too, though. I don't like excessive heat and humidity.
Okay.
And like there were the pools on the cruise ship where there were so many people in the pool. Oh, I can't. It's like really grosses me out. So like I don't necessarily know if I'm always like a tropical vacation kind of gal. Like I need to mix it up every once in a while. Like I love a hotel pool, but if there was too many people in that hotel pool, I am not going in that hotel pool. Like just like too many bodies.
Yeah, I don't do the pool a lot. If I'm in the Caribbean, I want to be in that water.
On the beach. Yeah, we did that too, and there were so many people in the water, and I was
because right by the cruise ships.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, you gotta.
Yeah.
Too crowded. Like I did the Dominican Republic years ago, and I saw it in an all-inclusive resort, and I didn't feel like it was that crowded, because I guess like the resorts, it's more spread out.
Yeah. One of my favorite ones ever was Turks and Caicos Club Med.
Oh, okay.
Now you got to do 7 days. You can't go any less. So all inclusive. It's
why
not,
7?
That's just the way they book Club Med. Just they don't want to do. That's whatever the rule is.
You're forced into it.
You're forced to do it, but it's not as fancy. But like the rooms and stuff. We're never there. We sleep in the room.
Right.
But they have like shows every night.
That's awesome.
Like free snorkeling trips, free sailboats you can take out.
And you felt like it was it was like priced well?
Yeah, well, that was another deal I got. I bought early. It was like 50% off. Oh. So
I gotta look into that. I think next year, after the new year,
that's adults only too, which is nice.
Perfect.
No kids in the pool.
Yeah, I think I need like something, like I don't know, like a relaxing, all inclusive.
If you don't like humidity, go to Aruba.
I can get over it. It's just my hair is gonna be like remember,
I don't have that problem.
I'm going to Disney in like August, so like to me, like I'm like that's hot, you know what I mean? And like it is, and the hair just goes up in a messy bun. And
I did Key West in August. It was brutal.
It's brutal.
It's like the sun is hugging you.
Yeah,
it's just like, dying. We'll be on a scooter traveling around town, and you're like, it's not bad, it's nice. Right. Then you get a stoplight, you're like, I'm gonna kill somebody. I was running red lights just because I was like, I can't.
Well, then I went from like Iceland, which was like 50s and raining, and then I was in the Bahamas, and it was like 90 and humid.
Yeah.
And then I had a daughter who was whining the whole time, and I'm like, you better, because I'm gonna tell you right now that we didn't get vacations like this when I was growing up, so you better be thankful that you're in the Bahamas. Like,
yeah, I didn't see blue water till I was like 20.
I didn't leave the country till I was in my 20s. Again, my daughter, and I love her. She's so good. She's living the life because her mother's also living the life, and that's why she's just along for the ride.
That's great.
And she's loving it. Yeah, she's awesome. Girl. She's good. All right.
So that was your summer?
That was my summer, and then I'm back at work.
Beautiful. And we're back at this. Podcast. Got any news stories so we can...
we want to end on a news story?
Yeah, let's end on a quick news story.
All right, let's do this. I'm going to pull it up on Facebook. Oh, my gosh. Where's Joe? Joe. There you are. All right, let's see. I like, by the way, that all these are Facebook stories. Like these are the Facebook news stories. Okay, this one I think is funny. After a fight with his wife, a man walked 280 miles to cool off.
I get it.
Do you? I feel like I've driven a men there before. So it says, after an argument with his wife, a man in Italy made headlines by walking 280 miles on foot to cool off. The 48-year-old began his journey in Como near Milan and walked for over a week until he reached Fano, a coastal town on the Adriatic Sea. He covered nearly 40 miles a day in cold weather, sleeping outdoors and relying on food and shelter from strangers. Police eventually found him after a missing persons report was filed. Despite his long journey, he was reportedly in good health, just tired. Oop, it went away. Just tired and cold. He told officers he never imagined he'd walk so far, but found the journey peaceful and therapeutic. His wife had to drive over 250 miles to pick him up. The story went viral across Europe, with many online users calling him the Forrest Gump of marriage. Well, it's unclear if the couple resolved their issues. The man's unusual walk became a symbol of emotional escape and a reminder of how far some people will go to clear their mind.
Yeah, that's excessive to clear the mind. 200 and I feel like 50 miles.
If you have to walk 250 miles, you should probably get divorced. But I wonder what the fight was about.
Yeah, that's all. That had to be a big fight for 250 miles. Like I've walked around the block,
right?
Or take the dog for a walk. I'm gonna take the dog for a walk.
We've all had moments where we have to clear our head. I am a big I need to be out. Like if I'm stressed out, if I've gotten in an argument with somebody, I want to be outside. I want to be walking.
Yeah.
I want to put my phone down for like an hour or two.
Yeah.
Not 250 miles.
250
Like his
miles.
wife filed a missing persons report. That's how long he was gone.
And he's just walking.
Right?
Like.
Yep.
It's got to be for days, right?
Yeah. He would stop at night, it sounds like, and.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine what argument. I'm not a big arguer anyway.
No.
I'm more of like, I'm just going to get the hell out of here.
Right, like, let's just take a break.
Give me
a minute.
Yeah, because I'll say something stupid.
I feel like that's all men, because I'm going to tell you right now, like, the men in my life, guys I've had to deal with, it's very much the same. Like, you need to give me space, because if I say what I want to say right now, it's going to cause a bigger issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I learned it from my grandpa because he used to just take walks when he was frustrated. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, going for a walk.
Yeah, because
men do love a walk.
I do love a walk. I do. I must be a man. I love, like, my happiest moments in life are walking with the dog.
Cody.
Yeah, he's getting old, my man. But I love it's just the best.
Yeah.
Not using the phone.
Yes.
Just getting back to basics, just being out there. Or even if like Justin comes for a walk with me, he'll come over, he'll be like, want to take the dog out? And we'll just walk and talk.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's not enough of that.
I go over to my parents' house now because my dog lives at my parents' house because they have a big yard. I'm over there at least 2 or 3 times a week, and I just walk him, and it's like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
And he loves it, and I love it, and it's just great,
For sure.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
That's that. The guy walked 250 miles and
I guess they're still together. I'm gonna see. Let's see.
Yeah. I wonder how often he stopped. He's like, should I turn around now? Like.
Apparently, he made it pretty far.
Well, wait? No, maybe I forgot if you said it. Did I
gotta read I'm gonna read some of the comments after.
Okay.
What?
So, they found him as a missing person, or he walked back?
That's a good question. Hold on. It says
because maybe he didn't want to come back, and they just found him, and he was like, "I guess I'll come back."
They found him.
Yeah. See, he was gonna keep walking.
The first comment is, "Bro wasn't trying to cool off. My guy was trying to escape."
Yeah, that's a long. Yeah, you're trying to escape. I bet he was hoping he just would be a missing person.
That must have caused another argument back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they had to get in a fight when he got back. Yeah, any person who causes you to walk 280 miles to cool off should be left. In a serious note, I do agree. That was a little excessive. It makes me very curious as to what the fight was.
Yeah, he wanted to be gone. I don't think he wanted... I don't think they're together.
No.
There's no way. How do you walk that far?
I don't know.
And then come back and be like, that's hot. That's a hot person right there.
Imagine the car ride home, what that was like once his wife picked him up.
A big, quiet 250-mile ride home. Yeah. So, did you see anything good when you were on? Let's improv what this could possibly be. Okay. I'm the husband that walked 280
Am I driving
miles.
or are you driving?
I just walked 280 miles. You need to drive.
Okay, I'm driving. I can't, because that's exactly how that would go.
Anything happen while I was gone?
Don't talk to me.
It's gonna be a long ride if you're.
It's when I open the door and I push you out.
I should push you out. You wouldn't have any questions for me.
No, just
so you drove 250 miles to get me, but you have no questions. Nothing.
Do you know how women work? We would just.
But why wouldn't you just leave me there then if you were going to give me the silent treatment?
I wouldn't have picked you up. Me.
Oh, you wouldn't have picked
I wouldn't have.
Oh.
She did, though. I don't know.
Oh, she did.
I have so many questions with this.
Yeah.
And 10.4 thousand people reposted. Like I wouldn't pick him up.
Yeah, like you walked.
I would be like, walk back.
Get a train, bud.
Yeah.
I'm still hot, too. I didn't go on a walk. I'm still sitting here hot while you're cooled off.
Yeah. I wonder what she thought happened to him. I wonder if she thought like he died or...
Well, she must have cared enough to file the missing persons report.
It doesn't say she filed it. It just says one was filed.
Oh, one was... Yeah, probably like, did they give his name?
No, they didn't give a lot of details.
I'll call him Ted. Where's Ted? I don't know. He went walking.
Went for a walk. When?
Days ago.
Last week.
Last week.
It doesn't say anything.
No?
No.
All right. Well,
that was fun.
That was... It sounded so fun with the way you said. That was fun.
2.9 thousand follows. Hold on.
What? 2.9 follow. What?
10.9 thousand reposts on this.
10.
Everyone's reposted it. I'm trying to see if anyone said anything funny. No.
No. Well, we'll wrap this episode up. This is our first one back. We're a little rusty. I think we had a good podcast, though.
Good.
It was good. It was definitely good. We hit a flat tire on that story. We started an improv and we just gave each other
improv because I can't keep a straight.
Neither can I.
Also,
I don't know why I'm driving too. We got two steering wheels.
Who's driving the car?
Okay, you're driving, and then I'm like having my hand out the window.
That's probably what they argued about in the first place.
Yeah. I can't believe you let me walk 280 miles before you found me.
Walk back.
Walk back. Anyway, so yes, everyone, do the things. Follow us on Instagram.
Follow.
If you would have told me.
Like, subscribe. Comment. Email us.
You're never going to. Listen, I'm not even going to ask you to email no more. Message us any way you want. Homing
DM
pigeon.
us. Whatever.
You could, whatever. And that's that. So we'll see you next time on If You Would Have Told Me. Us. Them. Us.
People.
Me. People.